Got a rust coming off this because it has, you know, when it last run. I've got a drone here for a fairly straightforward turning job. It's just a little bit of tube I've got to make, and it's got to come out with that bit of aluminium tube there. Now I've already done one. I made one this morning and I've managed to delete the video, so I'm going to video it all again. Show you how I did it. I made a little jig to hold one end of it. So we'll make another one, and this time I'll try not to delete the video. The first thing we'll do is square one end of the tube up. Need to be careful because there's a lot of material hanging out of the chuck here. Just take little light cuts. If I simply try and machine that, conventional like that, without a doubt it'll tear that out of the chuck, so we need to put a steady in this end. And what I did do, I machined a scrap of aluminium to be a good fit in there, and I can put a centre in there like that. And that gives it all the support it needs, and because I've already made a one, that diameter there is the finished diameter of the part we're going to make. So that's how I machined that like that. You see it's a very thin wall on it now. So we'll machine that down to that diameter, and that will give us the right size on there. The finished size is 103mm long. I measured, and I've got enough material sticking out to be able to get the part out of it. You can see that's running nice and true now. I'm going to set it 0 on my digger rule. I'm going to cut it for 100mm, then there's a 3mm shoulder, goes onto the end of that. This appears to be a nice grade of aluminium, it's machining quite nicely anyway. put some lubricant on and see if we can get a really good finish for that. I need to take the little radius out of there. Right, this now needs parting off with the 3mm shoulder on there. I'll part it off slightly longer. Turn it around and machine the shoulder nice and square. And there's 4mm, so that's plenty to play with. Slow things down a little bit. I'm going to reduce some of the weight on the tailstock centre just enough to support it, and then we'll just gently part that off. Plenty of lubricant. I'll not go all the way through, I'll finish it off with a by hand with a hacksaw. But once it's in, make a method of the job. Just about through there now. I'm going to leave the little spacer there just to help support it, and then very, very carefully with a sharp tool machine that down to the required thickness. Once again, I'll use the little round tool, little button tool. Right, we'll have to take that out of there and just carefully grip the tool as best I can. Not ideal. I really should have left that parted off and not had to do this, but I haven't, so all I can do is make the best of it. Really gently here, really gently. Oh, it's not really wanting to play. I think parting off Michael will be a much better job. Fucking hell! Well, that's fucked that. I think I've managed to salvage it. I found a bit of brass bar that's a good fit inside there, and I've sort of panel beat it back into shape. Obviously the brass bar is going to support it while I machine the end of that. That's what I should have done in the first place, made a little mandrel to support the inside of it. Bloody annoying. Never mind. It is what it is. Once again, it's your time to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I am getting very near to the magical 100,000. Anyway, thanks for watching.